Hello, Aries. In base of the general energy of December, we were thinking about a romantic offer that you were not sure to accept it or not. And I believe this is kind of a continuation of that reading, okay, guys? But we'll see what's going on. And first things first, what I see here in those three main card is I believe that you have received the news from a younger person, could be your son or your daughter, and they're talking badly about a person who is very important in your life, and that is giving you something to think about your life, this man, what they have said about him. Okay, but let's keep going, because what we have here is underneath the Ten of Sky, that is the Ten of Swords, and it's upright, and the Strength, that is ups and down. Quite a strong combination about the way you feel, and because of this communication, this argument, seems like you are quite destroyed. And emotionally, I will say, so you feel like crap. You feel like you have been betrayed again, because those words about this person. But if I continue with the reading, what comes next to you is something very good. Is your environment, and with your environment, your surroundings says is the Nine of Wands upright and the Empress. But telling me that the person who surrounds you, and I believe is that person, that I believe is the man that we were talking about before in the general reading in December. This is someone who doesn't give up easily, and he is there observing you and being around all the time, and it comes with money, with love, and I don't think he's going to honestly to give up. But here the approach, okay, we have the Magician upright and the Hermit ups and down. What I feel is like the approach you should be taking is believing for once that you have everything it takes, to get to be happy if it is what you're pursuing with a person, or to have a position, or to get love, whatever it is, you have all that it takes. But you have to believe it, and it's time for you to be exposed, to not to be hidden anymore. Don't hide. It's time for you to be out there. You cannot be a coward. That's what I believe. Because here we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups, and both cards are talking about to obtain what you want. The King of Wands has that ability. It's a pure leader. And here is kind of a dream, a big desire fulfilled and obtained, like this is the return of the prodigal son. So it's a happiness, an immeasurable happiness in the family. So let's see what, wrapping up everything with the bottom of the decks, it has to say this reading. Remember what we said. We said the Magician, it's time for you to believe the how special you are, and it's time not to hide anymore, to be exposed, even if it's going to bring a little bit of risk to be hurt, but it is what it is. And here we have a Three of Wands, and is reverse, makes me feel that you have some sort of sensation that you are by yourself, that nobody supports you. This is, if you are brave enough and you do this, you are going to be, this is what you, not if you are going to, I think you already have, you have go from 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. You already are in the 3 of Wands, but you can feel that you are by yourself. Like there are people that they don't respect your opinion, or they don't want to know anything about that person. But I believe you will see the fruits of your action for good. Okay, not for bad, for good. And here, remember, we have the 9 of Wands and the Empress. Someone who doesn't give up easily, and who comes with abundance, with who is going to make your life better. And here we have the 6 of Pentacles upright, is in the bottom of the deck. Like, it makes me feel like with him is going to come calm to your life, is going to be balance in your life. There's going to be some sort of healing to your life that you really are needed by. In this picture, you can see children. I don't know if it's related to you or not, but it could be, maybe for some of you, it's going to be children involved. And this person comes to put some financial support to this family, to the people in need, mostly the people in need. But it's a super positive one. Card. Okay, excuse me. We have underneath, remember guys, here underneath the main thing, we have the 10 of Sky and the 8 of Strength, ups and down. And that was the pain that you are going through because of this situation. And what we have here is the, allow me to take it, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is ups and down, is reversed. So this pain, this weakness goes perfectly with the Chariot reverse, because it's like if you were starting to believe movement, this situation kind of stopped you. You have doubts, or also could be like you're wondering if are you going to lose the reins of your life? Are you going to make the wrong decision? But this situation, this argument, this conversation, this criticism against him has stopped you. And you're wondering, now what? It was when it says it stops you, means that you already were in your way. You were towards that, but it stops you. And here we have these 3 cards. Again, the Page of Swords, the Magician reverse, and the 2 of Wands. What we have been saying all the time, this person could be someone with kind of opinionated, like with a challenging personality. Could be a little bit hard in the way he talks, and seems like he is creating an idea about this person, the magician, that it could be again the one who was offering your love in the general reading. Kind of, he's putting him like inadequate, like it's not it's making you believe that it's impossible, that let's say that is putting a tricky situation here, and that you are very, very much affected by that. And here we have the bottom of the deck, the 4 of Wands reverse. And also was next to him, it was like things were going in the right direction and someone stopped them. And if it was some sort of, it started to be some sort of commitment, seems like has been stopped, because this communication, this message, this thing going on here. But it could be also, because I don't see here that you say that you break up. I'm seeing you like you are thinking about it So what makes me feel is like you are kind of, going through a transition, like you really need to touch ground again and see, to rethink the situation again, because because you don't feel the foundation is totally stable. But here, remember what we said. So one has to be the leader if you want to have a reward. You have to, if it is not you, he's going to be the one to make it possible to get the happiness. Because what we have here is the Six of the Knights. Again, you have two already. And it says divine healing. The first question, I'm going to tell you, in the Bible, the first question that the person who was ill asked to Jesus is, if you will. And Jesus always said the same thing. Would you like to be healed? Guys, this is a question of willing, what I'm thinking. You can make all the excuses you want because you have been hard in the past, or because you have some kind of complex. I don't know. Everyone, we make excuses, and we have excuses, we make stories. So I don't know what kind of a story you have, but I will give it a chance. And I will take my time. I will give it a chance. But let's see what it says here, because we have Uranus in rooms, Uranus and weird. Uranus is talking about the strength. Okay, the it's like an ox. I compare that with an ox. It's like it has a natural resistance. And no matter what he experiences, he adapts to the changes, but it takes time, And it mentioned too about the passion of the willpower. Here we have weird, and weird is quite the unknown. It's like it's kind of God willing. It's going to happen it has to happen, no matter how much you try to avoid or how much other people trying to avoid. I think someone has no good perception, doesn't know that person, and it tries to manipulate the situation. But I believe you should take your time. Give it a chance. Give it a try. What is the worst that it could happen? That you have 1 year, one good year, 2 good years, 3 good years. A question about love. Just take your time to know that person, and just do it. Do it. Be a leader. Follow your passion. Don't be coward. Don't be a coward. The reward could be so big if you are patient, if you have faith. Don't allow the comments of others destroy your happiness. There is no their life, is your life. And there is 2 6 of Pentacles here, very strongly positionally, like towers on your reading, on the spread. And it's the power of divine healing, and is to do good and to finally get the equilibrium that you need in your life. I think you are missing that. Is the right moment to just think about yourself and take your time. But if you feel that it's worth it, go for it. Go for it. Again, I know it doesn't resonate with everybody, but take whatever it goes with your situation right now. Okay?